Welcome back, everyone, to the Complete Pineleaf. I am here at the Kutzstan, which is a bit too close for me to get a good look at it. I could look at small details very well here, but certainly not get a good overall picture. Perhaps I'll find a more amenable location for a good look later on. But for now, it's time to speak with Horn. Hello, Horn. I hope you haven't been waiting here for too long while I was hunting goat meat and all.
I am glad you have come.
I wanted to speak with you here, away from the prying eyes and listening ears of Stangard. Yes, I can understand concerning the trouble with the leadership lately. There are friends in the village, but it is my worry that not all of its men have the best interests of Rohan in their hearts. I've come to that conclusion. The garrison in Stangard consists of men who have no other place in Rohan, for those who commit crimes but otherwise remain loyal to the king. They perform a length of service determined by the king's order, and upon its completion their past transgressions are forgiven. My story is no different, Pineleaf, but my heart burns for Rohan. I see it threatened on all sides, and worst of all, I fear the greatest danger comes not from without, but from within. I have seen. Someone comes. Quickly, hide behind the stone over there and see if it is a friend or a foe. Alright, Oh, yeah. There you go. Hide behind this stone since it's the one that's glowing. Alright, let's hide a bit. That does not look like a friend. Orcs do not count as friends. Well, I don't know about Sithric, how he classifies orcs right now, but no loyal Rohirrim will count them as friends. Right? Right. Now, sorry about the interruption. Some orcs came.
I am worried by the increased number of orcs that move alongside the river.
Yes, that was well done, Pineleaf. I'm worried about those orcs. They have been coming down from their holes in the Misty Mountains in great numbers of late, but they are not the only danger we face. There are two shallow crossings across the great river. 500 years ago, a tribe of Easterlings crossed into the northern Gondor by the northernmost of these undeeps. The steward of the land knew he did not have the men to repel them. He sent messengers into the north to seek for aid, but it seemed no one will arrive in time to save Gondor. The sounds of approaching feet once more seizes Horn's attention. Oh yes, we have another visitor, Pineleaf. Hide behind another stone and see if it's another orc. Alright, I will see if it's another orc or three. This time we hide secretly behind this stone. Oh, it does look like an orc. Hello! So we have two orcs to worry about. Well, three orcs, I guess, if you count the first two that I killed. Alright, I've dealt with that orc too.
You are quite an ally, my friend.
Yes, now, where was I? Yes, now I remember. The steward of Gondor sent an urgent plea into the northern peoples, but the easterning tribes pressed across the river before any help arrived. But when all hope seemed lost, a new force arrived on the fields of Celebrant, the ancestors to my people, led by Eor the Young. They destroyed the Easterlings, and in thanks the steward of Gondor gave them the land of Kalinarthon to dwell in. There it is now called Rohan. The statue was later erected as a sign of the friendship between Erelingus and the men of Gondor, and my people have watched the crossing of the great river ever since. Horn looks at the statue and is quiet for a time. I think the sword your Dunlending friend carries was from that battle, Pineleaf. I cannot be sure, but I feel it to be so. Why has it come back? We should return to Standguard. The air grows chill, and we can talk more when we return. But remember what I have said. I presume you will talk more on things that aren't as so sensitive. But I have a feeling I have a little bit of work here, Horn, so don't expect me to be here in 10 minutes or anything like that. Hello there. I was sent here to help you if you have any need of it.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Welcome to the coal stand, friend. I am Lambert, the sergeant of this camp. My men have been guarding this statue from further harm, after we discovered that a band of mountain orcs appears to be responsible for the damage. You're welcome to stay here and help us, as long as you do not put any of us in needless danger. Alright, I suppose I could do that. So what do you need?
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
How does one lead a company of soldiers when he cannot keep them armed? We have not enough arms to go round, yet still my requests to Standguard for new supplies are denied. I fear we must take this matter upon ourselves. Well, yes, because I can tell you right now, things are really weird in Standguard. Anyway, my scouts report that many of the orcs in this region are carrying blades which should be suitable for our use. I would ask that you collect swords from fallen orcs and return to me here, ensuring that the well-equipped in the is of uttermost importance. Right, so collect weapons from defeated orcs. Alrighty. Suppose I could do that. And
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
I assure you that the wretched orcs responsible for damaging the Kustan pose no further threat. They seem wholly disorganized. We are simply here to protect the statue, and that is what we'll do. My intrusion onto our lands from their caves in the mountains, however, has become quite bothersome. Yes, I wager that if you were to thin their numbers a bit, they would feel threatened enough to retreat back into their holes. So kill some Nikai. I suppose they could do that. Oh, and?
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
Welcome to our camp. I understand that Lambert has explained the situation to you. Dealing with these encroaching orcs is frightening. Many years has been since we have wandered openly outside of their caves. During our last patrol, we encountered a small party of orcs waiting for an ambush just southwest of the road. We managed to wound a few of them and escape, but in the skirmish I dropped a small trinket. It may not be worth much in silver, but it has personal value, and I miss it dearly. I have orders not to leave camp. Would you be willing to search for it in my behalf? It would mean a great deal to me. All right. And I guess that's it for quests here. So let's go down and deal with some orcs. Ah, I see an orc camp just ahead. And I even see an orc. Well, there's a sentry, and I need to get at least 4 of these. So one, oh, this is a, oh, that's a Morhai, not a Nikai. Well, they're going to be that picky, aren't they? Orcs. Here's a Nikai sentry. All right. Now I've got the right type of sentry. Picky. Yeah, Mashada yourself. And we need some skirmishers, don't we? Yes, of course. Who doesn't need skirmishers? There you go. And that's a Morhai, not a Nikai. Ooh, there is a Rohirrim there. That's Dosh. We'll take care of you. We take care of you. Oh, Ravager. Yeah, I could use a few of those too. Hello.
Our success depends upon our strength.
Oh,
Aid us.
how good to see you, stranger. Oh, was my Sergeant Lambert who sent you? For now, it doesn't matter. You must free me. Hurry, before more return. Let me take care of this one first. Then I will take care of it, okay? Hello. Just wanted to clear out the orcs before I escorted this guy home. Alright, there you go. Now we can do it. Alright, let's untie you. I must hurry back to the Kustan camp. Seek me out there. I wish to properly thank you. Alright, good. Oh, I didn't have to escort him forever. Well, that's a nice switch. So let's see what I need. I need... Well, that took care of the skirmishers. So I am taking care of getting some weapons. I'm killing some of the orcs. And there's another camp down this way. And I still need to find that trinket. What's this guy picking over? Let's deal with him. Sword. Backpack. And what is this? I wonder if this is the trinket. Well, let's head back to camp and find that out. I see that you made it back safely.
Will you aid the horse lords?
Good fortune has graced me this day. I expected never to be free of that so-called Ninkai. However, there is a thought that gnaws me deeply. The others have told me that Lambert did not send you to search me out, nor had any other. Did he not become alarmed when I failed to return from scouting duty? Bolder do the orcs become with each passing day, and still he considers them not to be a threat. Perhaps Oda was right. Oh, nay, forget my words. It is not our concern. I'm truly grateful for being rescued. My thanks to you, Pineleaf. Right. There we go. And I found this. Is this your trinket?
Our mission is dire.
Oh, you found it! Aye, this is it. Thank you, Pineleaf. As soldiers, we are allowed very few personal comforts while on duty, making the loss of my keepsake even more difficult to endure. Having it in my possession once again has already raised my spirits. Alright, good. Ah, here we are. I managed to get these weapons.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Ah, yes, these are suitable blades. Strong and well made are the weapons you have brought before me. Are you certain that these came from those miserable savages? Well, no matter. You have both weakened the orcs and strengthened our camp. In a single bold act. I'm in your debt. Yeah, that is rather strange that they're good weapons if they're coming from the orcs. And also, I managed to kill some orcs.
What brings you to these lands?
Well done. The blow you have dealt to these orcs is sure to have left them reeling. Without a doubt, they will be fleeing from this region in no time. I hope so. So what's next?
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
Good are the deeds that you have done for us, Pineleaf. The orcs responsible for the desecration of our monument must regret their actions on this day. Surely that worthless lot will soon retreat back into the mountains from whence they came. Our camp will remain vigilant here until we receive new orders from Stangard. But I believe your work here is done. Before departing, please speak with the other men to assure them that their concerns about the orcs have been dealt with. Alright, I shall see. Hello there, what do you think about the orc situation?
Our mission is dire.
So, Lambert believes that the threat is past? I do not wish to speak ill of my sergeant, but he seems to be ignorant of the potential dangers. Guards and scouts have gone missing during my patrols, and not once has Lambert sent out a search party. He believes them to be deserters, or he devises other excuses in hopes that they will eventually return on their own. Never is it considered to be the work of the orcs. Perhaps there are men still out there waiting to be rescued. Par- Rescue party that will never arrive. What if the next to be taken is me? I find it difficult to be at ease. Well, yes, there is that. Hmm. So, they all don't agree with the sergeant concerning this. Hello there. What do you think about the situation?
Our mission is dire.
You plan on leaving us soon? It feels as if you just arrived. Your strength will surely be missed, but we have managed to carry on with that when others have left before. That reminds me. Has Lambert mentioned my old friend Oda? He was a member of the company until he and Lambert had some sort of disagreement. Soon after, Oda departed on his own. We always laughed at him when he said that Lambert was underestimating the orcs, but perhaps he was right after all. About Oda. Well, hello there. What do you think about the situation with the orcs?
What brings you to these lands?
Thank you for assisting us. The weapons which the orcs carry are they not suspicious? Many are the orcs I have encountered, yet only as of late have I seen blades of such craft. Sharper and sturdier are these blades. From whence could such steel have come? I must admit that my worries have only grown stronger with this new discovery. Oh, most likely they come from either Isengard or from Galtreb. That would be my guess. Or actually, what was that town in there where the ironworks are, Carniglin or well, whatever. Anyway, all right, I spoke with your men.
Our mission is dire.
Yes, my men seem more intense now than ever. They are acting as nervous and queer as that odd fool Oda. Oh, you've heard of Oda, yes? He packed his gear and left us a few days ago. He mentioned going to observe the road to the south, claiming that someone needed to keep a closer watch on the orcs. It's all rubbish if you ask me, but why don't you speak with him yourself? You should be able to find him to the south. The man is as stubborn as an ox, but I hope you find him still in one piece. Well, I will go and find that out for you. All right. Let's go and check on Oda. Hello there. I guess you're Oda. What do you think about these orcs?
Will you aid the horse lords?
A pleasure to meet you, Pineleaf. I take it that you've already heard about me? I truly am sorry about leaving Lambert's camp, but I refuse to let the orcs carry on their plans unwatched. I observed some of your bold deeds earlier, and I think you may be able to help me. There's much about these orcs that you do not yet know. Oh, and what is that?
Our success depends upon our strength.
I
Will you
have
aid
been
us?
I have been watching the comings and goings of these orcs for some time now. They broke off from a larger group dwelling in the Misty Mountains, and they now call themselves the Ninkai. The Ninkai have a few chieftains which seem to give orders to the rest of the tribe. I must remain here to watch the path east to Stangard, but if you were able to deal with some of the chieftains, it should utterly disrupt the plans of the Ninkai. Alright, I'll take care of some chieftains. And what else?
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
These orcs, the Ninkai, have. There is more to them than meets the eye. You saw their swords yourself, right? Tell me, were they typical orc swords? No, I think they came from Galtreb personally. Yes, nay, I believe that the weapons or supplies are being transported here from afar, through hidden passages under the misty mountains. They have gathered great caches of tools and food in order to fortify themselves away from their caves. Their resources must be destroyed if we are ever to drive them back. Take this torch and set fire to their supply store, then return to me when the deed is done. Alright, kill chiefs and destroy the supply dump. Well, I guess that's a reasonable thing to do, right? Oh, here's one of the chieftains taking a nap. Well, he's going to learn that there are disadvantages to taking naps while on duty. Major disadvantages of taking naps while on duty. There you go. And shh. See what's in his backpack. Not much. Now let's see. Oh, hello. Hey, any more chieftains around here? I just need to kill one more and I'll be off and burn your supplies and all will be fun, right? Oh, there's one right here. Oh, I am near a supply store. Oh, and where is this at? Oh, is this it? Let's find that out. Boom! Alright, now let's just grab this chieftain and we'll be done. Hey, now how that skirmisher is able to hit me without hitting his friend, I don't know. Well, maybe he did hit his friend. Maybe that's why he died so quickly. And now for you. And I can get out of here. I hope that that proves satisfactory.
What brings you to these lands?
Good. Your actions have surely sown confusion amongst the Ninkai. The orc warriors will be lost without the orders handed down from their chieftains. Yay! And I also burned those supplies.
Will you aid the horse lords?
Without their supplies, we may yet be able to drive the Ninkai back into the mountain holes from whence they came. Thank you again. So we have put a little damper into the affairs of the Ninkai. So what do we need to do next? We have to find that out in the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.